Congratulations, incredible performance by Sri Lanka throughout the group stage. Now, literally, you've charged into the Super Fours as an unbeaten team. Tell us about the whole run and the win today against Afghanistan and how it sets you up for the Super Four.
I think from Zimbabwe, actually, I think we had a good preparation before the Asia Cup. And when we came here, we decided to go one by one and to keep things very simple. So I think that's the success with the team.
Now, Super 4, we start off with a game against Bangladesh. Of course, the four top teams there are all pretty competitive. And of course, then India, the way kind of cricket that they are playing, very much the team to beat. So again, the approach would be pretty similar, taking one game at a time?
Of course, yes, because we have played with Bangladesh more often. I mean, within last 3-4 months, we played about good 4-5 games. So we know their strengths and weaknesses, and I'm sure that our boys will give a good fight.
Returning to Dubai, the venue where you won the T20 version of the Asia Cup last time around as well, again would add more confidence. And we saw a great crowd, vociferous crowd for you in Abu Dhabi, and there were a lot of fans in Dubai as well. So the added advantage of fans and them supporting probably another boost for the team?
Yeah, fans, of course, actually they were supporting right throughout the tournament. But whatever said and done, we had to go there and focus and do the process right to get through that particular game.
අපි සුපර් ෆෝර් වටේට යද්දී කොහොමද මේ දැන් අපි මැච් බයි මැච් යනවා කියලා කතා කරා කොහොමද මේකේ මැච් එකක් හරි ඩවුන් ගියොත් අමාරු වෙනවා ෆයිනල්ස් ක්වොලිෆයි වෙන්න නමුත් කොහොමද මේ මෙන්ටැලිටි එක තියාගන්න ફોකස් එක තියාගන්න කෝචින් ස්ටාෆ් එක මොන වගේ දෙයක්ද කරන්න
ඕ මං හිතන්නේ ඉන්න ඕන හොඳම තැන ඉන්නේ තරඟ තුනම දිනලා හැබැයි ලේසියෙන් දිනේ නැහැ තරඟ තුනම ෆයිට් කරලා දිනපු ඒවා ඉතින් ඒක හින්දා මං හිතන්නේ හොඳ කොන්ෆිඩන්ස් එකක් තියෙනවා ටීම් එකේ ප්ලේයර්ස්ට මම හිතන්නේ කුසලුත් කිව්වා වගේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා එක ප්ලේයර් කෙනෙක්ගෙන් නැතුව හැමෝගෙම පර්ෆෝමන්ස් ටික කන්ට්‍රිබියුට් කරලා එන එක මම හිතන්නේ සෑහෙන වටිනවා මොකද එතකොට ට්‍රස්ට් එකක් ඇති වෙනවා ටීම් එක ඇතුළේ බෝලර්ස්ලත් එහෙමයි මම හිතන්නේ ෆීල්ඩින් එෆර්ට් එකත් අද ගොඩක් මම හිතන්නේ 90ක් විතර හොඳයි ඉතින් හොඳ දේවල් වෙනවා ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ ඒකෙන් හින්දා හොඳ කොන්ෆිඩන්ස් එකක් තියෙනවා ප්ලේයර්ස්ලට
Kanda, Kusal spoke about it as well. There were a few concerns about the team batters playing spin and the way middle order was performing. You think today they came up with a performance about which you can be satisfied?
Yes, we have discussed about it because Afghanistan have maybe probably the best spin attack at the moment. But I think, of course, we handled it really well because we couldn't take a lot of chances against Rashid. And I think they managed it really well. And also, it's not the best conditions for the spinners. It's good for the batters, I think. So, and also we handled it really well. But going forward, I think when you go to Dubai, there will be more support for the spinners. So we know we have discussed about it, and I think our guys are ready for it.
Word on Kusal Mendis has been very consistent across all three formats since last year. How crucial is it to have him scoring those runs top of the order?
Yes, I think he and all the teammates also knows that he's a real match winner. So whenever he gets runs, most of the time we have crossed our lines. So I think he has realized that, and he's getting matured every day. So even at the nets, he works really hard, and we have given the tactical support to him. That's it.
Bangladesh wanted Sri Lanka's victory today, and now we'll face them in first match of the Super 4. So how do you see them? The color is so much changing, rivalry, friendship, rivalry. So how do you see all of that?
When you talk about cricket, I think they have a fairly good side, and they have been very competitive for the last couple of months. So our guys have known them very well, so we know their strength and weaknesses. So we try to capitalize on that.
During the middle overs, Sri Lankan players did not charge that much against the Afghan spinners, but they were very cautious about taking the ones and twos. Do you think that rotating those strikes and keep the scoreboard tickling played a big impact at the end of the innings? Because You were never short of runs, but you were not scoring that heavily.
Yeah, that was the initial plan actually, because we know that for a fact that their spinners are really good. So we don't want to take a lot of chances, but the intent was really good and they were running really hard. So then when you come to the last 4 overs, even 10 runs in an over, it doesn't matter because we have the firepower in the middle.
Coach, Sri Lanka played very well in the group stage matches and 3 back-to-back wins. How do you see Bangladesh as an opponent in the next match?
That's what I told, because they have been very competitive for the last couple of 6 months, and we know their strength and weaknesses also. If our guys can execute their plans well, I think we can get over the line.
There's one last question. What about Sanat Jesuri and having him in the dressing room? How much of an impact he's made? From an outsider's perspective is that he's been a great influence on the squad. So his experience, his pedigree as a legend of the game, how much is it inspiring the squad members? And what is the Jesuriya mantra as such? Like, is he, if you can explain a bit on what the way that he coaches the team, what all he says, how he inspires the players?
I think he's more than coaching, he's mentoring our players because he's sharing his experience. We all know that he's a legend who played the game for about good 20 years, and he's sharing that experience. And also bit strict at sometimes, and also it's working for us. So also when the game is on, he's very calm. So I think that's the key.
All the very best and see you in Dubai.
Thank you. Thanks.